Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In 2011, 100 years after Colt 1911 was announced US service gun, certain Italian company called Arsenal Firearms decided to make incredible and astonishing version of this gun, a double 1911. In 2017, thanks to Cybergun, we can show you a airsoft replica of this piece. Dueller Prismatic. So shiny and elegant that it looks like a 100% gentleman's gun. That's why I decided to at least dress like one. This magnificent beast was CNC machined of high quality aluminum with very high attention to details, like for example original markings of a real firearm. The cuts on the slide are so precise that they are even able to go through your flesh. So better be careful or use gloves. Just like in original one, some of the internal parts had to be doubled. So we got two barrels, two outer barrels, but also two inner barrels. So all in all, the number of barrels will be 4. Two triggers are combined together. So never mind if you press the right one or the left one, the gun will fire, as long as you are pressing this huge, humongous grip safety. The replica uses 2 CO2 magazines. It's worth to remember to load them with the same amount of the BBs, because only the left one will make the slide stop. So, without the right one, the slide stops. If the right one is empty, the gun will cycle. The replica disassembles as standard 1911, except the fact that you need to remove 2, not 1 magazines before you do that. Now, we press the slide and push the slide release. We take the slide release out and the replica is ready for cleaning, lubricating or adjusting hop-up. 1, 2 or both of them. We will make the chrono test of this bad boy with both magazines filled with CO2 to make it cycle, but only one of them filled with BBs, just not to damage the chronograph. We will start with chroning the left barrel. The left magazine has both BBs and CO2 inside, the right one only CO2. Pay attention that the gun cycles all the time. Now it's time to chrono the right barrel. The right magazine has both BBs and CO2, the left one only CO2. As you can see, the slide stopped in backward position after every shot. Don't worry, the same situation would be with the real firearm. We will engage our targets at 5 and 15 meters and then check the spread. That's the spread at 5 meters. As you can see, the width between the holes is identical as with the barrels, but the right hole is a little bit higher than the left one. That's because the right hop-up is differently adjusted. Mind it while doing this. And now 15 meters. As you can see, the difference between the width is quite okay, but the difference on height is very substantial. So if you own one of these, pay attention while adjusting the hop-up. Now, the replica just like the original one. It's gigantic, okay? It's bulky, it's unbelievable. And the ergonomics doesn't exist. 1911 as single gun, it's not a small gun. What about two 1911s welded together? But it is insanely cool. The recoil is unbelievable. And you know, two BBs, it's not just one. So if you make double tap, it's like quadruple tap. The gun comes with two CO2 magazines, the manual, and it's packed in this nice and elegant box with code that you can use as you like.